everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have, admittedly a day late, the overview for this week's episodes of Andor. And these episodes were actually, well, they seemed to go a lot quicker than the first three did. So, in these three episodes we had a couple of storylines going on, as we did last week, but a couple of them very nearly collided, and one actually did, because this week we had Luthen and Rael send Cassian to Gorman to see if, they were ready to join the rebellion, because it seems that the rebellion is being formed at this point. Not quite there yet, but they're close. And Luthen sent Cassian to Gorman to see if they were ready. In his opinion, they really weren't. So in the end, Luthen just ended up sending Lyra and, I think her name's Lyra, anyway, and Cinta there to get them ready, and then to actually do an attack on the Empire. Now, also in these episodes, well, it was initially hinted at that at first, Cyril and Dedra broken up, and Cyril had moved to Gorman, Dedra had stayed on Coruscant. That was not the case, because Cyril is actually working as a spy for the Empire, for Dedra and the ISB. So that's why he was there, and he was actually witnessing the attack that was done at the end of the third episode, when unfortunately Cinta was killed. Ouch! Although given the fact that Barada Sethu was filming Doctor Who at this point, she was probably a bit busy, so it makes sense that they've killed her off now. Now, unfortunately, my predictions weren't quite right, and we didn't see K2SO this week, so I've got a very good feeling that we're going to see him next week instead. And of course, we also had a little side plot this week with Bix, who is still dealing with her torture from Season 1, and actually at the end of the third episode, Cassian returns to her on Coruscant, and ends up killing the guy that tortured her in the last season, so I suppose that's ended quite well, really. And we also saw Bail Organa for the first time in these episodes, with a new actor, because Jimmy Smits has been recast. Now, there's been a couple of reasons flying around the internet. One is stating scheduling clashes, and another, unfortunately, is contributing it to his Parkinson's disease. I don't know which is actually the case for why he couldn't make Andor Season 2, but hey, unfortunately he hasn't been able to make it. Hopefully we see him as Bail Organa again someday. And that is basically it for my overview for episodes 16, 17 and 18 of Andor, or Season 2 episodes 4, 5 and 6. So please, like the vid, subscribe to my now Roxo's channel, so the link is down in the description. My sub button is down there, please click those, and then the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not let me know what you thought of these episodes of Andor, and what you're hoping for next week, or if you want to save that until next week's predictions video, you're more than welcome to do so. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias, they'll be in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this vid with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!